Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a day in. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and San Diego. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First offering
Jackie
on its way.
Robinson.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
7 o'clock.
That misses 2-0. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1.
1 strike.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Chasing after it is Brock.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, back.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pitch inside the throw. Sizemore leads off first with 1 away. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman, number 25.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Lou.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to stand in is Jackie Robinson. First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tomey is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to hit, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First pitch of the AB now. Byron Buxton is around to bunt here. Connect, and it's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Quinn Priester. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Coyote.
The catcher, number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now it'll be Mike Trout worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And the slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch on the way. Jim Thome stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
3-2 full count. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The tag, and he is out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alfonso Soriano. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch of the AB now. Runners off for second. On attempt misses. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And it's 1-2. This pitch is popped up. And no one will track it down. A runner at second, nobody out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled off. Count 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work. And
as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Strike called. Now the throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. At the plate now, Lou Brock. Late square, and this is popped up. And now he will make the play over his shoulder. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw all set. For the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now here's the pitch. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a swinging strike three. Byron Buxton goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back
into the box. Quinn Priester. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Robinson onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back. Second base.
In now, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. For ball one. Garrett Crochet takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away, and he fouls this one off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch in the dirt here. In time as he just gets the tag down. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Soriano retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jackie Robinson. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a flare down the line. Robinson ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad, not good.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on. The inning is over. The batter will be Grady Sizemore.
Leading up for the Yankees. The right fielder, Grady.
And now the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
A ball and 2 strikes.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side. But that'll land foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. I got a ball, one strike. Yep, that ball went out.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now here it comes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ortiz is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. First offering. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets fouled. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like...
Oh, look at Semien. He's up with it. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Next to hit is Alfonso Soriano. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now is Kyle Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Robert Poisson. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Inside.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Garrett Crochet. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Garrett Crochet is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. Jorge Posada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1-1.
I got 1 ball,
Hey,
1
make
strike.
no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss.
3 balls,
Any
2
lower,
strikes.
and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Full count now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Torrey Hunter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help him. 2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB now. Soriano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Seventh inning stretch.
Rob Dibble comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First delivery to him. Jackie Robinson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Hit to short. Simeon's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next, Chipper Jones grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. And now, Grady Sizemore. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2-0 now. The pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Robinson into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in now, Mike Trout pitches a called strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 0-1. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and next up will be Jim Thome. Ronnie Mauricio come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. It looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Digging in will be Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Just keeping him close. Sizemore at third. Mauricio on second. Simeon is over at first with one away. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though. One. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is one you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Change up too low and walked him. Digging in next. Jorge Posada. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Mariano Rivera is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1. Here. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's in.
The set and the 1-0.
1-1.
2 out, bases loaded. And that one yanked just foul. Got him swinging in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't 'Don't think there's any doubt about that, man. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Ryan Braun is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work a big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 50. Six feet 6 inches.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate, Coyote. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
First, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Grisham will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next up is Jackie Robinson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike.
That's inside.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So stepping in is Grady Sizemore, singled in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. And that one is gone. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Jerry Familia comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Poisson aboard here at first with nobody out. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
He's in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Next, it'll be Lou Brock. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. behind 0-2 now. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Again, another foul ball. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we just had 2 of the elite Diamond Dynasty World Series squads squaring off against each other in this one, but you can only have one winner. I'm just amazed at all of the amazing players we got to see on the field today. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between New York and Houston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Jackie Robinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jackie.
And now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
7 o'clock.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the next to bat will be Grady Sizemore. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Bounce down the third baseline.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled away. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
0-1.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Oh,
2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off it.
3-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. The inning is over. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here's the pitch.
Buxton.
Takes this the other way to right. Sizemore is there, 1 away. Next, here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 to him now. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Mike Trout looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 1/3 as the count moves to 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Yordan Alvarez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-2, here it is. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And what an effort on the running play to... Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jim Thome. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. No balls and a strike to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A swing and a miss as he... And now here is Jordan Groshans, set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting good.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Count remains at 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
In there, a base hit.
Batting 8.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him swinging, and that will end. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And the seeking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. There goes Buxton.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Buxton on at first, nobody out. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
And now they've got him picked off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now back, right fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Popped up. Tomey has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Stepping in once again is Jackie Robinson. And now the first pitch. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Buxton is first out. Next to dig in, Grady Sizemore. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball and a strike. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And now a pitch on the way. Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he struck him out. His 7th. So now into the box is Jordan Groshans. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A ball and a strike now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Crochet in foul ground. 1 out. So here is Jose Abreu, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Jimmy Fox. He collected a base hit his first time up. Just off the outside, foul down there to make it 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Jim Thome. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at-bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping up is Byron Buxton. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, look at Semien. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Joey Gallo.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now back.
Into the box now, Edward Cabrera runs up and gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Marcus Semien.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Wow.
Jerry's Familia is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Mike Trout is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
They get the force at the plate on the first, and talk about doing the job. All set for the start of the inning, and here's the switch-hitting catcher Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
Not even close
0-1
on that
count.
swing. No balls in the strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance
No balls,
if he keeps
2
this up.
strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to
Count
bounce a
is
curveball
1-2.
on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Left side, but well fouled. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2.
2-2 count.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ronnie Mauricio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. That's down.
Posada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Second base.
Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Fouled away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he will strike him out. Zach Wheeler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Taken in by Simeon. And there's one down now. At the plate now is Jordan Groshans. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Jose Abreu. The 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Sizemore gets under it and makes the catch. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Yankees and the All-Stars. Swinging a high chopper. And he's set down, one away. Into the box, Grady Sizemore. Now here's the first offering. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Acuna. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. And now here is Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a drive to left by